Let's talk about some of these unusual situations that you create these conversations in.
I'll describe the environment first. So, there's been street corners like in New York or Los Angeles or in rural communities outside of churches, all this stuff. But uh, where I've where I can get a good different mix of people, I'll go to really famous national parks like the Grand Canyon or Yellowstone at Old Faithful to see some iconic sites. And they have free speech areas that are designated to kind of corral people into one space so they don't go yelling down the trails, I suppose. So I'll go in those spaces and then I'll set up different installations. One of the latest ones I've done are having two chairs, empty chairs. One's Republic, says it's Republican, and the other one's Democrat. They're just empty. And there's nobody in them. And people wonder, well, what's that about? Why are there two empty chairs? And some people get it. It's like, well, they're not. People aren't talking to one another, hence they're empty. Other people think, oh, I should just let's sit down. Let's have you're a Republican and you're a Democrat. Let's sit down and see what happens. And they have photo opportunities or whatever. But I'll sit next to them and then mediate a conversation where I asked them three non-confrontational political questions. Um, I'll share them right now. That way, because always the last 6 years are always the same questions.
Yeah.
One is, how would you describe the political system of the United States of America? And I stay quiet. I listen, lean in to hear what they have to say. The second one is describe your feelings or reactions to the current state of US politics. And of course, there I'm still listening. I'm looking now up for facts or opinion, but maybe something, an emotion we have in common, some word that they said. And then a third one is a game where you finish the sentence. Politics in the United States, blank, and then they finish the sentence. And then at the end, I ask them, give me a word that kind of brings in your all of your thoughts into one word. And often, which is interesting, is that word is the opposite of what they were raging about. So they're all, angry and upset about things, but in actuality, the word they want to put out there is hope or cohesion or coming
Mm.
together or republic or democracy or something. If they're on the left or on the right, same deal. They have this yearning for unity and community that they're unable to find, but they hope will come in the future.